box. Ooh, some fun stuff. Jewelry.
I'm not happy about this one. We got ourselves ignorant at best and fraud at the worst. This is a unit that has been picked. It was offered to us as a second chance. We have a whole story. We will go into the back, but it's now a free unit, so here we are to clean it out. 20 years sitting in storage until it was picked last week and allegedly just abandoned by the previous locker owner. This fell out when they opened it. There was no lock on it. We'll show the whole recorded bit. Lots of breaking loose. Huh? A broken glass already. Okay. Yeah. Some small shit. All glass and ceramic. We're gonna have to consult some laws and rules, but we were sold this as a lien auction, and it is no longer a lien auction. It's my understanding of how the state law works, but we'll find out. We got Wedgwood. That's a good sign. We were really geeked for this. This is 21 years abandoned. We did all the homework. We know everything about the owners. And they moved out of state 21 years ago. They have since... So we're not going to go much deeper in that one. They've since passed away. There's no family left. Very fascinating story. Lots of lawsuits involved, which is ironic that this one almost turned into a scam. Most of the problem was these were stacked up. This one was not open. This was propped up sideways. This was sitting right up top here. And this chair was sitting right on top here. So still thick with dust. Clearly a lot of this stuff hasn't been opened, which is partially a good sign. There's almost a guarantee that they didn't get to the back. It's just still super sketchy when you try to slam off a manager special for the $2,000 fucking dollars. Sorry, I'm not supposed to curse. That we were paying for this. So the gamble was that even regular clothes are going to be coming back vintage because this is so old. Pillow. Is that fake designer? There were lawyers in the family, lawyers involved in the lawsuits. So, quite the story and a half. Really exciting. We'll have the big skirt here. Try to protect the identity, but we were super excited to be buying a locker here in a couple of weeks. Now, I don't know. I guess I can just tell the whole story now. Got the second, we bid on this a week and a half ago. Regatta Sport. We backed off at $22.20 was our bid. It sold for $22.30. We got several second chance offers for free for a lot of the junky lockers that were for auction that day, which is pretty common. Just absolute trash. Nobody bid on it, so they offer it for free. We're now, fast forward a week later, we get the second chance offer. We discuss it, we accept it, we call the facility, say, hey, credit card's fine, right? That's what was listed. They say yes. Manager on duty is new. Manager on duty then calls back and says no, it needs to be, that was Venetia, money order. I haven't taken a money order out in a decade. Sounded a little sketchy. The photos weren't loading, so I felt a little in USA. A little extra sketchy on that. We figured that part out. Showed up, no lock on it. And is there a lid for this one? We might leave that one behind. Re-recorded it. The lock was off. It's too small. It's here though. the lock was off. The stuff was disheveled. So the manager here immediately called. We called Storage Treasures for guidance, and they called the other manager. Within seconds, he offered it to us for free, which is kind of doubling down on the sketch part, if you ask me. How quickly you shift from $2,000 to free. What does that say? We got a love note from whoever picked it, because that's fresh. Well, whoever picked it didn't like clothes, so this is all fabric. Some blankets, needles. I don't feel like stabbing myself today.
This is what made you good.
Yeah, but I don't hate it yet. I'm just bitter about this process. Got a lot of slides here. Austria, Silhouette, some of those do good. This was on the ground, so if you look at this, there's some right here. So this one got opened. You see those? Right here? You see these? So these got tossed over here when they opened this already. More ceramics. We have a lot of ceramics in the locker we're in right now at home. The only part that makes me happy is before accepting this for free, we insisted on getting our money ordered back so that we can get it refunded, because the last thing I want is them to have that. So here we are. It's not a gun.
What is that?
Soldering. Oh, you thought it was a pistol?
Yeah. I was like, that's fast.
No, I want to know what's in the back corner. I don't think they got past. They may have dug and jumped up on that. Let's see what we got for jeans. Avenue Blues.
We might have some jewelry here.
Based on the age, that's what we're really banking on. Vintage clothes and jewelry. What do we got? Miscellaneous sewing. So at least we got. That might be a gold clasp, actually. Feel that. It's good quality. Good. What I'd love to know is whoever paid $2,200, if they got a refund or if they walked away from $2,200. So this stuff does okay. Wedgwood, some of the, well, not when it's chipped, the handle's gone, but some of the Wedgwood patterns are okay. Okay, look out, dust is coming. Okay, dust out of the way. Patterns, those will do okay. Sewing, a lot of sewing. Should we do story time on the family here? So while we're digging through, story time on the locker. We were able to pull some addresses off the box. I think it was this box. Yeah, so don't show address. No, that wasn't it, because that doesn't have the name. There's another box somewhere over here we were able to get the address off of. Matched it. It took Emily's sleuthing, so I couldn't match the name to the address, property records. And Emily did some homework and identified that the Taiwan facility had recently been bought out. It was a mom and pop shop. And it was, that's cute. A lot of broken ceramics in here. Mom and pop shop bought out by this facility. This facility's been buying up everything in the area, so these accounts were very old. Based on that info, we dug deeper in property records, found the name match. Oh. Some motor of some sort. More of those little ceramics, okay. Bench grinder, Black & Decker. Found the name match from 2003, 2002. They moved to Tennessee that same year. It was mother and, some of these are good. DeWalt, bench vise. Is it considered bench vise or just vise? I don't know. Mother and daughter, adult daughter, like in her 40s. Mother was a lawyer, I think. Daughter, I get confused. I think she had a law degree but didn't practice, something like that. These haven't been opened. That's good. And then moved there. The mom fell ill. Daughter was caretaker. Son was executor of the estate for a while. It changed before mom passed. When mom passed, the lawyer executing the estate, what cologne? That was cool. Mai Tai, intoxicating. The lawyer executing the estate found issues and turned into a lawsuit against the daughter for violating her fiduciary duty after taking
Gucci.
empty. After taking $130,000 from the mother's estate before she had passed, and then also signing a quitclaim deed to take ownership of the house, which violated her fiduciary duty or whatever. You got jewelry in here. It's a good start. Then coins, pin. The estate won the lawsuit. The daughter was found liable to pay back, this is sterling, or $850, one of those two. Or 800, is it 800? No, it's just antique silver. 800, 850. She was liable for whatever the value of the property plus the $130,000 she had to pay back. And then she countersued, and the countersuit was wild. Countersuit alleged that the son killed the mother for the inheritance, and she named like 400 people in the countersuit. It was dismissed without prejudice or under some clause that you can't countersue or something like that. I don't know, but basically she lost, and then she passed away a couple years after that, and this stuff has been sitting way before then. So it made us want it, but weird story, weird situation. Is it a bird nest? I think it's a manger set, no? It just got weirder when we dealt with this, though. What are your thoughts? I'm talking.
30.
Emily's gonna talk while I dig.
Well, this is a very interesting experience so far. I think we never experienced when we open or buy a unit, it got picked up before when we open the door. So it's sketchy, but we're hopeful for something that, because now it's for free. So it's more fun to dig through it, even it's very dusty and all of that. We might find something very interesting and old vintage stuff and little trinkety stuff, or even one box of jewelry could help. And so far what we've seen are mostly clothes.
Elastic is shot. Pretty par for the course for 90s fashion, for what I'm used to at least. This is cool fabric though.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Korean wedding pillows. Is that a jacket?
Yes.
Oh man. In Taiwan. What's next? I think we're gonna end up taking like 6 or 7 bins. Whatever's got lids. Try and get into that trunk before we head home. I don't know if I have my knife. I think I left my knife. Just so many of these like Disney things. What did I say? Paints? I don't think I want to open paints. Sounds alright. This is a skirt. Whoa. Some of these are handmade. We'll do okay with those. Here's the molds for ceramics. 83. We got years. 96. Don't be food. Ceramic happy faces. What in the world? More. I just feel some sort of way about I always, you read and hear storage buyers complaining about fraud. I'm going to put it right where you're standing. Complain about facilities defrauding people and scams left and right. And I always like the benefit of the doubt that most of the time it's not what it seems. But this is certainly a case. Like that just screams gold was picked out and everything else left behind. That's beautiful though. Lona, this looks silver. Don't see a marking. So I don't know. Maybe there's, in everyone's defense, Monet. Maybe there is a very simple explanation of ignorance involved here, and then I'll hold my tongue. But so far, Laura Ashley, sealed, 1983 perfume. Hopefully that's a good brand of perfume. I don't know. At least, yeah, like you said, we're operating free now, so that takes the bite off. Bird of Paradise, Cologne, Avon. I'm gonna have flashbacks to... Ooh, Cross, please be a pen. Is that Cross made pencils and pens? That is nice.
It says 80621 and black on the side.
No mark on the clasp. There's a bunch of jewelry right there. Let's take this one down and see what we got. Stay. This thing's gonna come down behind me. Nope, we're good. Coffee pot. Belt. Music. Well, hopefully I left some records behind. Here's a new name for you. Ambria, not Amberina. Uh-oh. Plus it's a 10 by 10. It has been a week, granted, so you can do a lot of damage to a 10 by 10 in a week. And S. Meyer, New York, that is stunning. Costume, I'm guessing. If that's not, that's a chunky piece. I guess my reservations disappear if there happens to be gold right in front of us, which I don't think these beads are. Or I suppose it could be somewhere in between. one thing I didn't consider. Maybe the story about the person who bought it is totally legitimate, right? They came, threw away their $2,200, walked away from it, and like I said, it was ignorance on the facilities, or that part was true, it was barely picked, and then the manager saw an opportunity to make a quick $2,000. Silver. Nope, not silver. What you call that stuff is always cool. Oh, it is silver. Genesee or Genesis? I don't know. Maybe not. Costume. I like it so far. I mean, that's a lot of. What does it say? Address. This one might have been the one with the address. Galway, Ireland. Fine bone china. Ireland. Might do okay. We're kind of sick of breakables right now with how much we've been shipping, but you want to do the honors, or you want me?
Okay.
Make space for you here. All right, Emily's gonna do the honors.
Some fabrics.
Nope.
Some fabrics here.
Okay.
Fun.
There's something there.
Something there.
Little hook. And
Just
nuts and
random.
bolts. Put this stuff back in.
Yeah. This one. It's lighter. Right.
I'm fired from camera work duties. All right. Get this one next. Did we already check this one? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna put this on the truck bed. I keep leaning it on my white shirt. What a dumb idea. The beauty is the dust just flies off while we're driving home. Jansen, Korea. This can do okay. We are finally getting back into a rhythm. Sweater B. Getting back into a rhythm. Listing what in the heck? Is it radio? Why is there an on-off switch? Maybe it rolls. I don't know. Of listing clothes. So this will help. Some of these will be sellable, such as Nordstrom silk.
100% silk.
If there's no rips, it could be okay. You got sheets, more weird stuffed animals. We're starting to see so many overlaps between lockers. Wing nuts? Why are so many wing nuts everywhere? Okay, I'll shut up about all my theories. Nope, that's not gold. It should be though. Virginia Military Institute, 83.
This one looks good.
This one's stamped.
Yeah. Got some buttons there.
Maker Mark Roy.
This one has marker too.
12 karat. 12 karat.
What is it? 950.
950. Huh, cool. Faux sterling. Some gold. This is cool. Jade, I think. Is this jade? Sure.
Looks like a rock.
It could be jade. Does your mom need more jade? Alright. Is this where I shut up and just accept reality and forget about all the oddities? It's easy to become a conspiracy theorist. It's hard to believe the truth. There's like a ceramic bowl in there. More clothes. Wow. Clothes bins will be interesting. What's that one say? Dishes? Oh, I love dishes. That one, yeah, it's holding on by a thread. Alright, let me do this. We take a good chunk. We are buying another locker tomorrow in DC. Makes it a little bit easier to pay crazy. That's super cool. You want that for flowers? I like it. For how hard we've been working this week. At minimum, owe you date night. At maximum, owe you a tropical vacation. Get this down and look underneath. What do you think? This? Okay. It's been painted. I'm sure the hardware gives away the age, but I don't know. You think all these are books?
I think so.
How about some manuscripts? Just kidding.
Hey, hold this for real quick. Can I get you mask?
Okay. Oh yeah, we're getting deep now. Somebody's writing something. Huh? Oh, sorry. Here's where we're at. This is very similar to another facility that we love. That's why we bid so much. Same company's buying out all these in the region, and we're trying to buy them all up as they sell them. So I'm throwing that around like it's trash. It is trash. Okay. Spare some dust. Alright, I'll sound a little muffled, but here I am. Even the photo album's blank. Odd. Oh, that looked pretty. That looks really pretty. Put it here. Nice little chest.
Let's move it to here. The dust can be moved. Surprise.
Graco. I don't know. It's like sewing stuff. Christmas.
Fabric.
It's all Christmas. Oh, there's needles. Be careful. Alright, we're gonna leave that down and not stab ourselves with needles today. I haven't stabbed myself in 3 days. I'm doing good. That's the table I'm talking about. It has a folding top. It's probably a sewing table. And more sterling just throwing itself around. Maybe not. Spoon, SPOON 3914. computer maybe. The names are a matching. This is all crafting, paintbrushes, books. Rex Valencia, made in Spain. Wow. Japan.
Wow.
That's beautiful. So many breakables. No mark. Huh?
That one already broke.
Which one?
The one that you just broke.
I don't think so. That's the style. Oh, right there. You're right. Good eye. Top to a trinket box. Getting sweaty. Great question. I'm acting like a rookie. 2000. We almost nailed it. I said 2001, right? Or 2003?
Oh, matching?
Yeah.
Nice. This is beautiful.
This is cool. Like this one doesn't have the Japan sticker on the bottom, but the other one does. See this one.
Here, put this in the back.
Where did I put the lid? Oh. Am I crazy? Oh, it's right here. I am crazy. More jewelry on the ground. Caro. That's a big piece. Nothing on the side. Glassware and plates, dishes. That's like the ones you have. Alright. Sorry to our glass friends, but we're not going to dig too deep in that. So, this chair was the one that was right on top. That is no longer. This piece of furniture is interesting. Is this holding? Nope, not holding anything up. Leather. This is so similar. Fabric and leather. The painted bottles is weird to me. Hobby, I guess. These drawers are full. I see a leather bag there. Yeah, China figurines. Alright, let me pull this to make sure. I see a boombox. There is no way somebody picked, they didn't get to the back. They did get to this far back, I know that. Huh? I'm moving that. Thank you. So they opened all the way back there. So I think they crawled that way and then gave up. Tara, Galway. Check drawers. That would be the most above board answer that would no intentional wrongdoing would mean somebody paid $2,300, picked at it for a bit, and then abandoned it. Facility merely made the mistake of offering it a second time instead of making it a manager special. Or I'm ignorant and that's a completely legitimate way, despite how misleading it is. Address book, that's pretty old. How to paint. Bunch of these old art books. Oh. You know we love Singer boxes. Singer parts. Load this up, see where we're going, and then make moves. Okay. Sweaty.
Alright, let's load it up and
we'll show you what it looks like loaded. Ooh.
Alright, we are back to business. As dusty as yesterday. We're gonna load as much as we can.
Normally I'm against my body.
Are you sure we're gonna take that?
Huh?
Are you sure we take that?
Understood, Carmen. Stop. Alright. So the ones we haven't sorted, I'm going to leave out here for you to pick. And
Those eggs boxes are full of books, I think.
I'm curious if some aren't.
I don't know about art. There's a big couch in here, a big cabinet, a couple of chairs. Man, they're dusty. Why do I feel like 20-foot truck is the same as 15 size?
It's bigger for sure.
I hope it's bigger.
That's better. Okay.
Let's see this one.
Alright. Box one for you. You don't have a knife, do you?
No, I don't have a knife. Got a belt. These all seems like trash. A bottle of... Alright, I am back. Gloves.
Law book.
Another bottle with the painting. Some random papers. Washable markers. Steel utility brackets. This one might be worth selling. Set that aside. And the rest is trash. Oh God.
Pretty, whatever it is. I think.
Is that a boho style? No. in this box? Oh, some VHS and books. Major Barbara, Eugene O'Neill.
Just VHS, you said?
Hold on.
Did you say VHS?
I thought it was.
Oh, that one looked like.
Yeah. It's all books.
Some of these are okay.
This person from the story and background, it's a lawyer, so probably have some good books in there, or all trash. Oh, fabrics. We just found out that we could possibly do good on Whatnot with the blankets and the very old fabrics. And what's underneath here? Ah, is that pretty? Oh, that's cute. You use this for like a jewelry bag? I think so. These are cute. Yeah, these are like jewelry bag. Hey, babe. And what's in this bag? Oh, it's the same. That's nice. We can load them up and sell them. And different colors. And here's another colors. And then we're back to the colorfuls. And look at these little bags.
Huh? Cute. You get it?
And yeah, and this one. Alright, these are all bags.
That box is good. Where's the little thing I gave?
Here, see if this thing will work. It says China in this box. Ah!
Oh, it's missing the right name.
Yeah. Alright, it's all wrapped. Oh, music box.
Oh.
Just what we needed. But it's funny, it says China in the group one. Resale. Oh, that's cool. Porcelain figuring. Oop, the paper's flying. Sorry. Alright, we'll call it for now because I don't want to dig too deep here. We can wrap it up and bring it home and do live unboxing and sell them all one by one. So if you haven't checked out our Whatnot, I'm gonna put a link in below so you guys can follow us in the live unboxing. And let's see this box. Oh, same China figurines. Alright, do the same thing. Having one hand holding the camera, one hand hitting this thing.
I totally sure about the hand card.
Huh? I did that, but on the side I still have to hit. Oh, something in the box. Wow, pretty. Ooh, I'm afraid to take this out and hard to put it back. Oh, it looks like a plate or something. Wow! Look at this. Beautiful horse.
Royal dolphin. We sold those.
Is it good?
You remember the red animal?
Oh! The cat and the wolf thing?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. This one is in the box with the tag. Made in England. I mean, print from 1989. That's amazing. It's gonna be a great piece for selling in live. Straight. Those one we sold for like 40 bucks or 50 bucks each. That was a really fun show. Alright. Let me put this back. on, and there we go. Love it. And we have another one. It's probably some open one inside too, but we're gonna live unbox in the show. So once again, if you haven't joined our show, this is the fun part. And behind the scenes, dust and dust.
In Korea,
A purse,
eel skin.
eel skin. Whoa.
Silver pennies. That's it. That's an award. Umbrella. A pot.
The person who stored this is ew. Very organized.
Anne's, I think Anne is the daughter. No, I forgot. Nice.
That's cool piece. Wait.
Back to leather crafting. Whoa. Vogue. These are all tags for clothes. What the heck? Vogue special. Vogue special. These are all clothes for Vogue. Check this out below.
She worked for Vogue.
Dolls.
Oh my gosh.
Dolls. Triumph. Made in England. I'll look that one up. It's old. Dolls and clothes. Check it out. DD. 64 Mattel, Japan. It's old dolls.
Be right back.
Excuse me.
Ooh, looks very heavy. A lot of books. Says law books, but it's a fabrics box.
These are the books we found.
In the line
Gone.
tray.
Put this on the ground for you.
Okay.
You're done with these two?
Yeah. Let's see. Rufus. Some trinkety stuff. Some. I don't know what it is. Cookie recipe books and some wallets here. Always empty. Nothing. This looks cool. Yeah. What is that? piece. There's a binder for what? Oh, for recipe. Seems like some fabrics underneath. Yep, it's fabrics. The whole bin. Oh, there's a box hiding here. Let's see. Empty. Oh, no, it's in there. Let's check these out. Heather gems. Oh, Heather gems. Sorry, my reading. I don't see mark. Probably costume made in Scotland. That's cool. And some fabrics here as well on this side. Alright, we're gonna keep this box aside. And put this one back. Found a necklace.
Nice. Art?
No, probably costume. But it's in a nice box.
It's a hot day.
Sweaty. And these gloves are for winter. It's like 80 degrees today. Okay, we found another bin of clothes. Let's see what we got inside. Seems like some vintage clothes. Some very old tags in here. Let's see what are the brands. Seems like a handmade one. Oh, where did I throw it?
Well, it's great when it's just sitting up on the top somewhere. Totally doesn't mean stuff's been looked through.
Oh. You found a random box, jewelry box sitting there. Alright. Do I dare to? No tag on this so far. And some fur for the hats, for the coats. It's underneath. British tea. Is that a hat? That's a hat.
Ooh, that.
Let's see. Let's dig the other side to see what are the brands. And Pansy Hole used. Oh!
Pin?
Yes. Alright, I don't know where to find it. We'll figure it out. It's just a bunch of clothes. Alright, we're almost there.
We're looking on time for the other. We're bidding on another locker here in a few.
Let's see. So the other locker ends at 3. Let's take a look. Almost 2. We got an hour or something.
Not even 2 yet? Oh,
1:55.
Oh, perfect. A rare occasion I remember my watch to clean a locker. Like maybe audio cover.
That is very funny. You have your watch, you asked me, and I don't have my watch today. I think it's about to rain. That's the problem.
Record player? Yeah, we're racing the clock for. That looks silver.
Found it in the floor? Oh yeah, it feels like silver. Looks like a nice piece. And it's just a random pin attached to that. Let's see if any mark here. It's very tough to find a mark. Don't have the loop with us. Alright, we'll save that piece on the side. Wow! I barely can move that. You're so strong, you lift it up. Let's keep the books on that side so it's close to the door.
Yeah, on both sides. You gotta balance it.
Okay.
Ready to try.